truck's turning on. Where you going? It's Sunday. Oh, look at the brightness. You see this stuff? What's happening? Things are moving forward. Who's out there? They give me some sembe with this food. What is this? Kimao. Chicken. And what? Green stuff? What is this? Different food, different places. I got pad kimao. I don't know if I ever got. You hear that sound? Jinga 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 Whoa! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. We're on T1 today, but machines can live forever. I don't know what these leaves are. I got weird food. I'm trying new things. It tastes okay. Is this tea? I don't know what it is. I've been getting pad kimao from what's it called? It's called Pad Thai. Up there on the west side. So I want Thai food. Pad Thai on the west side was closed, so I went to Norai Thai. And I got the same thing. I don't know why I decided on getting pad kimao and I get it every time. Maybe I should change it up. They have pad kimao here. Doesn't quite taste like pad kimao from the other place. But it's still good. I'm pretty hungry. What have I been eating? Having a weird day. Weird couple of days. Maybe. What was I doing? This food's not very good. Mediocre. Yesterday I was here on man, days are starting to blur. Saturday. Yesterday I was here on Saturday. I think I was here after going to Tacoma. And before the movie. So pretty much right at the same time because I have stuff at 7 o'clock. Today I got night drawer at 7 o'clock and yesterday I had the movie at 7 o'clock, so I'm like starting to get here by 6 o'clock. I usually get here by 6 o'clock so you can finish by 7 o'clock and then you have your thing to do. That's what I'm doing now. I'm getting through this whole thing. I was doing this yesterday here, talking to, I think I talked to my brother. And I don't remember it all. I think I was eating tacos. I stopped by the house. I think I got home from Tacoma. Stopped by the house. Because the car trip was kind of weird, like messed me up psychologically. Waiting around. I'm thinking what's real. It's like, what is real in the world? Who are these people? food is not great. Don't go back there. So, Thai food on a Sunday. Some places are open. This place was not great. Stick with pad keema or pad keema from pad Thai from west side. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. Chicken's dry. A little bit weird. Okay. So after the program yesterday, I got here after going home after being on the bus for too, or in the car for too long. Came down here, did this thing, eating tacos. After the program, I went over to the Capitol Theater. So, a local theater. I don't know who's watching this anymore. Who is the audience? Anybody? I used to think it was, picture myself talking to people on TV. Mr. Ginsu. Or John Webster. And, that you're flipping through the channels. You find us saying, oh, what do you think about pad Thai on the west side? What do you think about 4-hour traffic jams? But now, I don't know. Is it altered? Is there anybody out there? Forgot that you can call the number. It's 360-836-4384. But I went over to the movie over there. It's called Yelling Fire in the Empty Theaters. Well, it was an empty theater. But the movie was mediocre. And then there was a Q&A afterwards, which was weird too. It wasn't a real Q&A, it was a pre-recorded Zoom Q&A. Which I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. But they're doing it. Movie ended. And then a Zoom call comes up. And it's like, what's going on here? And then the people who made the movie, or one guy made the movie, and then some random person who I didn't understand who it was, doing a Zoom call. I mean, they're talking for a while, and who am I to say about people saying stuff for longer than you'd think would be a thing? But they were talking, and I had just seen this movie, so I sat through it. I guess I'm gonna watch this whole interview. Now I know how you feel, viewers. Clicking culture, and something I was like, I felt like I was watching a YouTube video, kind of. And then I'm gonna go watch some other YouTube video instead of this one. I'm gonna get Far East. Far East is closed, but similar to this food. Better, cheaper. Yeah, movie was not that good. You know, going back to my home to sleep, and having difficulty going to sleep yesterday. I don't know why. Up and down. I thought it was my guts, maybe. or yelling or virus. It's like, is it the virus? I don't know. It's warm in here. I'm gonna have to go find my thermometer. Thinking about going back and forth between virus times and now, and what's your priorities. And I was like not doing anything. And then concerned about the virus. If it was a warm day, I'd be like, is this hotness or is it the virus? And then, sometime recently, I just stopped even bothering with it, which I think a lot of us did. And I'm going to all these movies, and doing all these things, but it's still emergency. If I have like mild indigestion, I'm like, is this mild indigestion or, you know, colon cancer or just the virus? I wonder if they have, do they have home tests for cancers or for anything? Can I just have an everything test, like the COVID test, where you take it and you say, you're fine? Probably was fine, but I ended up sleeping in. I was having difficulty going to sleep last night, and today I ended up sleeping all the way until like 4 p.m. basically, which is like almost when I'm supposed to be done with work. So I just slept through my work day, so it's like I could either be working or sleeping or doing things. I just slept through it, so it's like, oh whoa, now I was unconscious, but then I'm waking up, and then how do I feel? And then gotta go to bed early again today after not sleeping the other day. I'm gonna try to go to bed at midnight tonight, even though I couldn't sleep until like 3 or 4 last night, and then I slept until like 3 or 4 today. So up and down, weird life, let me tell you. Maybe I don't know. Am I tired of it? I think this food is actually not very good. Which is sad because it was not cheap. And it's not like horrendous. It's just not great. And I almost got chicken teriyaki noodles, or I was thinking about doing that, and then I was fixated on pad keema for some reason. I want pad keema. What do you have? You have pad keema? I think I've already told myself not to go to this place, and here I am. There's a reason I haven't been there in a long time. Also, like really weird lighting. It's confusing as to whether or not they ever actually open back up. And the place is super Thai, but there's like one guy, who's like a white guy, sitting in like a weird like rich, like a booth that's like made to be. It looks like he's like the Buddha. He's like in a ritual booth, but it's like the guy. It's like, so what you pay, you like walk up to this booth with a guy in it that's like all like decorated, and here's the guy. And it's like an old white guy. So, kind of a weird thing. I don't know what's going on there. The lighting is yellow. Water. Now I'm recovering on the weekend. Saturday night, feeling a little bit ill. Back to the week now. Last 2 weeks I had days off, and this week I have a full work week. So I've been spoiling myself with taking vacation days and Labor Day. The last 2 weeks, I'm gonna see this full week is gonna hit me. I'm like, oh my god. After these last couple of weeks, what's this new week gonna be like? Not great food. I want to shove this food in, like just down my face, but I'm finding myself not. I don't know if it's something. It's hard to tell if it's the food itself or if it's my attitude. Hey, this food's not very good. Oh, maybe you just have a bad attitude. I'm gonna tell them. Just to let you know, I didn't really like the food that much. Oh yeah, how's your attitude? Well, I have been feeling slightly ill. I kind of have a bad attitude. You think that's affecting your perception of the food? I actually do. I'm having trouble reconciling. And I'm not trying to get like anything from the place, I'm just saying. And it's not you, it's me. Hi, I just wanted to let you know that I didn't like my food very much, but I've also been kind of in the feeling a little bit physically unwell, and I think it might just be me, but that's not reviewed, no, just in case it wasn't me and it was the food. Okay, thank you. I'm not looking for any kind of reimbursement. I would like more noodles though, just in general. Maybe I should try the other food at the place on the website, because apparently it's not the food itself, it's that restaurant. This doesn't really taste like what I was eating over there at the other restaurant. Okay. Alright, here's the dinger. It's about to ding, and then we'll call my brother. He's got the day off today, changing his schedule around too. There he goes. Maybe for Hayaki we'll take it easy. That'd be nice.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360481459.
And just not answer the phone. But call Freddie. Well, listen to this message. Maybe it's nothing.
Hey.
Hey. Why don't you leave a real message, young fellow? Real enough.
Please leave your message for 2232421.
Yo, fellas, to the program. Hey. You can call us back here. You have about 40 minutes.
Main thing is control. And typically, I have no control. my legal system knows exactly what was produced on what. And sometimes it's a good idea to even make it's not just volumes and volumes. Go ahead and make an exact copy of what you produced.
Someone's moving around in the hallway. Yeah? What else, lawyer?
If you produce a set of documents to the other side, perhaps you produce the room full of documents, and they designate 350 documents. You need to make a set of those 350 documents, and he wants you to copy them. You need to make those for him, but you need to make the lawyer a set too, so that he has got some clue of what the other side copied and will be using in his case. That's important because those 350 documents are probably the ones he's going to see in deposition in the trial.
There's a lot of documents.
All right, depositions. Depositions. Are there any questions about the request to produce? I feel like I've really skimmed over that, and that is a terribly important thing. There are a lot of books out there on complex litigation management. There are some other on how to. There are some articles in the defense line and in various
Yeah, I got a question.
Publications that talk about organizing documents. And really, every time I pick up one of them, I can glean one good idea from it. So you might ask the lawyers that in your office that if they come across any of those document management type publications, maybe get them Xerox and circulate in the office. Depositions are controlled by rules 30, 31, and 32. You have basically two general categories of deposition. You have the deposition of a party, and you have deposition of a non-party. The big difference is that a party has to show up by virtue of being a party, and you don't usually need a subpoena to get them there.
Your recording has reached the maximum length.
By virtue of
To
being a
replay your
party.
message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4.
In case of
To cancel this
corporation, the
message,
notice to
press star.
corporation as
To
a party
send this message
is
now, press
generally
pound or
sufficient
hang up.
to compel the attendance of an officer or a director. With that in
To
mind,
replay your
if you
message,
may
press 1.
sometime want
To delete and
impose
re-record your message, press 3. To
whoever
mark
at the
urgent,
corporation
press
knows
1.
anything about
To mark
personnel
confidential.
procedures, but you don't know that person's
To mark
name.
urgent
So,
and
what you do
confidential,
is a
press 3.
30B6
To mark
deposition,
normal, press
and
4.
we
Message marked
fondly call
urgent
it
and
30B6
confidential.
because
To replay
that's
your
where it is
message,
the rule.
press
Tell
1.
you how to do
To
it. It identifies that you can depose an entity, a corporation, or a partnership purely by saying, we will take the deposition of corporation on such and such a date at such and such a time, and you are to designate who's going to testify about the following, colon, and then whatever it is you want that individual to talk about, personnel procedures or safety procedures, you
It's called Friday Booster. I think he's done. I have a proposition for Hiak. Hi.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Freddie, this is a program. Sounds like your phone is off or something, or busted. Is it busted? Are you alive? It's the 2 days before Hayakba. I don't know what kind of planning we should do, but here's my idea right now. What if we just took it easy and did another day? What do you let me know? Let me know what you think about that idea. Here's an idea. Let's just relax, and do what we always do. Instead of having special things, just call it a day. But still, we could get the sign out maybe a little bit, but mostly just been like, yep, here it is, because our other things, even like part of it, it's up and down. Remember when we did our 10 years in the virus times, I think it was? Now we're here. I guess I'll talk about it when we get there. Call us back. If your phone broke, buy it. Excuse me. Real mediocre.
Pink. Water bed.
Really, really more good.
Doctor, you highly recommend?
Does he? He
Huh?
can highly recommend it to me if he pays for it.
It wasn't. It was only $250.
Ollie? Her bed
You
cost
buy
me
a single
$100.
bed. Well, where'd you get it from?
Epstein's. Trundle and everything. It was actually $199.
I'll see.
There you go. $200.
And we didn't get a trundle. She got hard.
What's a trundle?
Goes underneath.
The bed
Pulls
falls
out
out
and goes
from the
poof.
bottom.
Up.
Goes underneath. Well, the floor goes underneath. It doesn't explain what it is.
No, it's the bed is
Another
like
bed.
this deep.
Oh.
And you slide it underneath and you pull it out and pull this handle and it comes up and makes
That
it
sounds
a
like a
double
drip.
bed. Or a full bed or whatever.
You don't have to pop it up there, Rick. You can
No,
leave
you
it
can
down
leave
at
it
floor
down.
level. Like should
Yeah.
somebody sleep over or something.
Or when they're young, it would be good to just roll into another
The
bed.
trundle bed, forget.
And then roll around and do
Where's
it.
Tasha?
He's asleep.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he works hard.
That's where I should be.
Look at this, Rob. Look at these steps.
I didn't get an
Oh,
hour.
that's a small bed.
What they call it, the three,
I had to go
what's
down.
that called?
Right
Your
here's a
recording
small
has
spot.
reached the maximum length.
He's got a bone here and a bone back here. There's a soft spot back here too.
What are they doing?
New Ram Pop.
But all this will go together and all
Well,
those
dude, you
seams
wanna
will
tell
seal
Gene,
up and then the
No,
whole thing
same
will
old
have
thing.
soft
We love you,
spot.
babe.
You can close
Miss
it
you
up.
also.
And then
Of course, it
sometimes
is a
in the
little
back,
quiet around here.
We'll have like a ridge back there where that bone has it sealed up with the bone.
You talking to me?
Oh, will you stop?
I told her that on the phone.
Who came to the hospital to see him, huh? Doctor.
Miss all that activity.
Doctor. And you remember?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Doctor, you
Very
Good.
small, very small,
It was
Gene.
good.
Dr. Lee seen him one day and Dr. Yun seen him another. Dr. Lee's the one that measured.
Show her my machine.
Oh, that's his breathing apparatus.
Oh, some kind of
Yeah.
medical machine?
So he can stay the hell out of Harbor Hospital Center. Oh,
They gave me that saying it would probably keep me out of the hospital if I use it enough.
gosh, this is the fussiest you've ever been.
When I called you the other night, Deb, I mean, I couldn't breathe. Couldn't get anything in there.
What's wrong?
Where? Competing cougars?
And of course, he had already called ahead and had them waiting for me, you know. As soon as I come in, stuck me on one of the machines.
Who?
About 15 minutes later, I'm first they put a shot in my arm. You know, I think it was
They get like that little treatment sometimes, just to change the teeth, you know, feed him and put him down to bed.
cortisone. Cortisone must be good for everything. Didn't it, Robin?
Yeah.
They use cortisone for everything, don't they?
Cortisone steroids.
Cortisone makes you fat, though, don't
No,
it?
the first time I gave him water, he went.
No?
Makes you fat.
Yeah, it makes you puff up.
Steroids.
Oh, steroids. Because, Aunt Ethel's sister, Mildred, she's got a case like I got
Like a
here.
moon face from
But
steroids.
she was on something that made she blew up like a.
Right, steroids.
And so they she wanted to get off of that, and I understand they put her on a prednisone.
Prednisone.
Prednisone will make you blow up.
Prednisone.
Taylor, come here.
Different steroids. One steroid,
I don't think
two
I'm gonna do
steroids.
that. Not unless I have to.
No, you blowed up enough.
You're right. You're absolutely.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, yeah. Remember the backyard?
Look, Gene, the dog crap's still there.
Yeah, we still got piles of dog shit out there.
Oh yeah, where is this?
In the backyard, swimming pool used to be there.
So now it's something else, huh? Where is that? It looks like Chicago.
Van in the car still there.
Oh, Tyler.
Toys all over the yard. What?
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Tyler.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Are you?
I was watching, what is March 24th, 91? What are you watching?
Home
tuned in.
movies. I found some home movies
Emily or just,
from boxes of tapes that I have.
oh, cool. That's awesome.
I don't know, all these boxes. I got boxes and boxes of tapes. I don't even know where they came from anymore. I'm digging through them, looking through things. This one's a home movie. It looks like Chicago.
See what's on them.
Have you been to Chicago?
I've been to Chicago.
Are you looking at the live stream right now?
Well, I have a little bit of a delay.
All right, but what do you think this? Look at this. Look at this outside. Did you see it? What is this yard?
Yep. Now
I'm showing the yard. I'm showing the yard again. Where do you think they are?
Remember the backyard?
You're not sure.
I'm showing the backyard. Here's the
Yeah, we still
backyard.
got piles of dog shit out there.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at. It could be anywhere.
Backyard.
It's America, huh?
Used to be there.
What does the backyard look like, though?
Oh, this is now. It's just queuing up. It's me talking to you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you the backyard, and then you can tell me where they are.
Well, now I'm listening to me. This is like really difficult to do. Hold on. I gotta. All right. Yeah. No. You rewound the tape?
Mm-hmm. And then.
Yeah.
And then.
Where do I think they are?
Yeah.
I like their sidewalk. I like that it goes around and then comes out straight. Like, what? What is that about?
Yeah, but where are they?
Where are they? In the backyard.
But like, what state?
I didn't hear any of the accents.
I think they're in. They're in Chicago. Are they in Chicago?
It's a pretty populated area, guessing by how close the houses are together, and there's like a brownstone in the background.
I think they're in Chicago. Is that where you are? Did you move?
Looking at a screenshot right now. Nope, I'm not.
Did you move?
Yeah, I did.
Where?
Well, I moved to Michigan for a little bit, and Michigan is drab.
Yeah.
It's a drab place to be.
Is that where you're from?
No, I'm from Minnesota. I'm back in Minnesota now, but I'm living. I just moved. I bought a car.
Oh yeah. Have you ever had a car before?
No, this is my first. It's a Toyota Corolla.
You know how to drive?
Yeah. I've always known how to drive, but just never owned a car.
What year is it?
Yeah, 2006.
Wow, 2006 Toyota Corolla? That's a cheap car. That's
1,900 miles?
Yeah, wow, that's not very many miles.
190.
Oh.
190.
Yeah, okay. 1,900 would be very little.
Yeah, but 100,000.
You gotta add another zero to that. That's a lot.
For 300, I'm just gonna be going in and out of town. I'm gonna live out on the prairie now.
What? Why?
Because I'm getting rent very cheap from one of my good friends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna work at the co-op that they're starting. They have like this art community that exists out here.
You're gonna work at the art co-op? What are you gonna do?
Yep. Guaranteed 20 hours, 25 hours a week, and help do.
That's very little work to me.
Yeah, but it's also very little rent.
Wow, what a life.
I'm just out on the prairie.
Did you move out of your apartment?
In Madison? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and did you say goodbye to the kids, or it was during summer, so it didn't matter?
Well, it was kind of, it's like, well, see you guys, and they, like, for that age group, it's like kind of minimal, so I don't even know if they remember I existed.
Cause then you go, then it's
and then I went to Michigan.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. And I stayed with my girlfriend, and everything in Michigan was like really crummy. Not a fun place to live.
You went there to live there, but then you didn't like it?
I didn't like it, and it was also like, you know those like 8-plex like townhouses?
Yeah.
Like everything out there was that. Like there are no like rentals, like no like.
Yeah.
You know, you like just like rent a house or like a room. Everything was like these really like superficial, like kind of gross looking buildings.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to pay like $1,300 a month to live in a 1-bedroom in a 8-plex in a townhouse.
Yeah. How long did you live there? How long did you live there?
I was there for a month.
What happened to girlfriend?
Girlfriend is we're still cool. It's like a kind of weird story. I left at just the right time. I was there for a month, exactly a month, from August 14th to September 14th. And then I took a flight from the Detroit airport to the Minneapolis airport.
Uh-huh.
And immediately the day after, on the 15th, her downstairs neighbor moved out. And the landlord came in to the downstairs and started like refinishing the bathtub with this like dangerous chemical called acetone.
Yeah, that's a paint thinner.
Yeah, and she like woke up in the morning. They didn't have any ventilation. They didn't have any fans like blowing it up. The bathroom fan on, and the bathroom fan just ventilates right up to her apartment.
Yeah.
She said her throat started burning immediately, and her eyes started watering. And she's like, "What the fuck?" And she called the fire department. The fire department came in, and the fire department was like, "This is fucked up. This is a bad situation." And they called the parents and everything. And they're like, "Yeah, the landlord has to give you notice on this kind of stuff. Like, this is fucked up that they didn't even like tell you, and they should give you a place. They should compensate you. You can't stay in this apartment. It's a health hazard." But yeah, so she's staying with friends in Detroit right now.
Oh. Did she get compensated?
Yeah. No, the landlord is being fucked up about it. Like most landlords are, like 80% of landlords, you know?
Is she poisoned?
Well, she was there, they like started in the morning, and the reason she woke up is because her cat was meowing like crazy. And she woke up...
I'm being poisoned.
You know?
The cat.
Yeah, exactly. Like the cat knew.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long it was going on, like 3 hours, 4 hours, I don't know. But yeah, so she got out of there immediately and then called the fire department. Fire department was like, recognized what it was. Paramedics showed up. The paramedics like checked out her lungs, and they're like, "All right, you should be good, but you know, like maybe go to the hospital." But then yeah, she called the landlord, and the landlord is like, "Well, I don't know, like we're gonna do it to every apartment." And she like called the fire department back saying like, "Yeah, they're gonna do it to every apartment." And they're like, "Well, fuck, because we're gonna get a bunch of calls for the rest of the week. Because if that's what they're doing, they have to let their tenants know."
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody's gonna get poisoned.
It's just,
So you didn't you were gonna move there,
control.
but you didn't stay there. It didn't work out.
Well, no, I didn't want to stay in Michigan. It was too expensive, and the place was drab. I didn't like it. So one of my close friends, I'm living out in central Minnesota, and staying with him. I'm at his house right now.
Where are you gonna go? That's where you're gonna live? You're at the place where you're gonna live?
For the time being, yeah.
On the co-op?
Yeah.
And your friend, the person you're living with is gonna stay in that place?
What's that?
Where's your other friend gonna go?
Oh, well, he's got his own house. He has 2 properties.
What?
And one of them that he rents out to friends, and then the other one he lives in with his wife.
Oh. When was the last time you talked to us here? Probably a month?
Yeah, it's been over a month because I moved to
I don't think I heard anything about Detroit.
It's been maybe a month and a half, 2 months.
You were
maybe.
living in Detroit proper?
No, outside of it, north of it. About 40 minutes north.
40 minutes north of Detroit?
That's so funny.
Like suburban Detroit? Like...
It's not even, it's not even like the suburbs of Detroit. It's like its own thing. It's like separate.
Yeah?
Separate, like, it's not like, oh, we commute to, well, maybe people do. But...
This is like medium, small town outside of Detroit.
Yeah, it's like, if you think about maybe, like, if you live in Olympia, it's like, oh, I live in Centralia.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Centralia is about 20 minutes away, though, I think. You think it's 40 minutes?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But
it's not Yelm. I'm thinking, like, Yelm, Centralia, and what's after that? Like, that's, like, a major thing.
Chehalis.
Well, aren't Chehalis and Centralia, like... Anyways.
They're kind of...
What's been going on the program? Anything cool?
Centralia and Chehalis are almost the same place. I think they grew into each other.
Yeah, I think they are.
But they're two...
Centralia.
I think it's just like Lacey, Olympia, Tumwater, though. They're just like a...
Centralius and Shatralia.
They're just like a tri-city or dual-city area, like Lacey, Olympia, Tumwater, or basically Thurston County. Yeah, you haven't been watching?
Not really. I've been, like, kind of busy. I've been looking for jobs in Michigan.
Too busy for the program?
Yeah, I've been busy from the program. Thank you very much.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch to find out what's been going on here. Everybody knows. Everybody else, they already know. The people who are watching this now, they know what's going on. So I can't repeat it again to tell them. You know.
How far into it tonight are you?
I got about 15 minutes left, and I gotta record a message to the future as well.
You do the numbers yet?
No, you want to do the numbers and the message of the future?
Why don't we? It's up to you.
It is.
In what order?
It's up to you.
Okay. Let's do the
numbers.
Future.
Oh, future. All right. Well, hold on. I'm gonna queue up. Finish your square. Did you make it? It's sorry. Hour and a half to get to Tacoma. Bye. I started knitting.
Oh, cool. That's a neat thing. I bought a puzzle today.
What?
I bought a puzzle.
What kind?
You know that artist Keith Haring?
Nope.
A 1,000-piece puzzle with his artwork.
Like a jigsaw?
Yeah, a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, you can watch the program while you're doing the puzzle.
Yeah, I bought that and a big book because I'm gonna be out in the prairie, so I figure I gotta,
If you have time for puzzles,
busy.
then you have time for the program. All right, here goes. Here's a message. Hey, future.
Future.
What do you? The past. What is the future?
The past. Hey, future. Good to talk to you. I miss you. Love you.
It's Sunday. Tyler's in Detroit, something like that.
No, I'm out on the prairie.
Don't go to Narai. Bye, Future.
Bye.
They got Thai food out there?
Not that I know of.
What's the food like?
I've only visited this place twice, and there was a diner the last time I was here. I got in at like 6 p.m. tonight, and I had fried rice. My friend made fried rice, so.
Yeah, with chicken?
No, it was vegetarian, but it was really good. Had that hoisin
sauce. What about peas?
Yep, snap peas.
Eggs?
Yeah, I added the eggs. We cooked together.
That's food. I went to Narai, and it wasn't very good, and I kind of go there like maybe once a year, and then I tell myself never to go again.
And you think it'll be better, but it's never better?
I think it's just like after a year, I'm like, oh, what do I want to eat? Oh, I want Thai food. I'm going to go to Narai again. And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And then I'm eating it, and I'm like, this is not great. Oh, wait.
There's a place like that in my hometown. It's called Burrito Union. And I'm like, how is this place still in business? It's like my hometown. I go back, and it's like, okay, they're still in business. They must have changed something. Otherwise, they couldn't still be in business. And it's always terrible.
Yeah.
Try it out, and it was like, how do people not know that this is fucking shitty food?
Yeah, and it's not cheap, and it wasn't very good. I'm not gonna go there.
Right, that's right there on 4th Street, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you order?
Pad Ki Mao.
What is that? I don't know that one.
Just noodles and meat and sauce and vegetables.
It was like, how do you screw that one up?
Yep. Well, the chicken was a little dry. It's just not great.
Oh, dry chicken. That would do it.
Medium dry. The rest of the stuff just not that great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you growing food?
Yeah, they have a garden right out up front. Yeah.
Well, that's what the co-op. What's the co-op for food?
I can tell you more about that later. I don't have a lot of details on it, but I'll keep you in touch. Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep you in the know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't speak to that right now.
Okay. You want to hear the messages, what we were doing last year?
Sure.
All right. Here's in 2000, or this is 2019. This is what we were doing in 2019.
Ooh, the before time.
Yeah. Next year we're going to be looking at 2020, which is coming up, I guess. It's y'all found in Philadelphia. He moved out of the Airbnb. Oh, this is on the 14th.
I want to be healthy.
Okay. 14, here's 15th. Hey, future says the past.
Did Freddie get hit by that snowboard, or did you hear?
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard about that.
Mr. Gintu's bed is in his living room.
You didn't hear that message?
You got lamp problems.
You did not hear that message?
I did not hear it. Here's the 16th.
Oh, is that Kenny?
That was me from the past.
Or not?
That was Mr. Gintu.
Mr. Gintu, oh. Are we back?
It's you can. That's why I haven't been using it. You can hear it. You can still hear it. It's well, somebody else is calling. Well, yellow fellow's calling. Can you call the meet? Or you want to hang up? It's raining very hard. I'm gonna take this. Get on the meet.
Oh.
Get on the
what
meet.
About the numbers?
Get on the meet. What?
Oh, the meet.
Confusion.
On YouTube?
On Google. Go to the website. Go to the meet. Oh, hello? Future, it's us. Hello? Hey. Yeah, it's the last.
Hey.
Oh, yellow fella.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I just ate some mediocre Thai food. I'm not super happy about it.
Thai food?
The Thai food wasn't great. I bought Thai food and it was, it's in a place I haven't been to in a long time and it was only not great. It was not great.
Why'd you get it?
Because I hadn't had it in a long time and I wanted Thai food. I usually go to another place, but they're closed on Sundays. This place was open, so I went there.
Oh, man.
It's fine, though, but that's what's going on with me.
Food?
You,
Back to your show.
taste your food.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving this house.
The halfway house?
Yeah.
You moving out?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, I relapsed.
You don't know where you're gonna go next?
No, I relapsed.
Oh, you did? When?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Is that a good joke?
Yeah. When? So, are you leaving the house though?
Yeah, I'm going to another house.
Is any of this real? Are you just like living at your parents' house?
Yes, I'm in a recovery house. My friend is picking me up. I'm staying with them tonight, and then they're taking me to the next place. I move in tomorrow at 3:30. I'm living in Lancaster, PA. I'm living in recovery houses, and I'm working at a Bhutanese restaurant and a French restaurant. That is the truth, and
you're not just in your father's bathtub.
Yeah, my word doesn't mean very much to you, and that's because I like to have so much fun. But it's all in good.
Yeah, it's all good.
And,
but you're actually getting out of that spot and moving into another one?
Yes, sir.
Into the next level up?
Kind of, yeah. It's like, in the next place I'm going to, it's the type of place where you can stay as long as you want.
Oh, well, you might just stay there forever then?
I mean, at least until I, start making more money and have ability. Not too bad of a deal. It's like
But they have...
It's like $600 a month. That's it. It's just $600, no utilities, nothing else.
And they have, meetings at this house, too?
We have to go to whether it's AA or the Buddhist thing or NA.
The one you're going to...
Those meetings a week.
The one you're going to next still is doing that, though?
I'm going to have less groups. Because we would all have group therapy, and then we also had to go to, like, AA and stuff like that on our own time and work. Now it's just, like, go to AA meetings, and I'll probably just to check in with each other. But besides that...
Well, it's pretty close to where you live, where we're living? Physically?
Yeah, it's in the same city.
Because you're going to have the same jobs.
Yep. To Baltimore tonight.
You're going to go to Baltimore?
Yeah, that's where my friend lives.
How far is that?
It's like an hour and a half.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Have you seen John Waters movies?
Do a lot of them take place in Baltimore?
Like all of them, yeah. John Waters is all about Baltimore.
I didn't know that. Kenny taught me something.
You didn't know? Have you seen those movies?
Not in a long time, and I don't think I've only ever finished one, and I don't remember like anything about it.
Oh, I really like John Waters. He's all about.
He has a really cringy quote where he's like, if you go home with somebody and you don't see any books on their shelves, don't fuck them.
Yeah, but that's because he's old.
Yeah.
He's like in his 80s, I think.
We're getting kind of old. We're probably pretty cringy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gatekeeping sex or something. Hey,
Yeah.
if you go to somebody's house and they don't have a TV.
If they don't have caffeine pills.
Yeah, if they have caffeine pills. I have caffeine pills. Do you have them?
Don't have sexual intercourse with them.
Yeah. No, but I think John Waters is more. He's pretty non-serious, you know.
Like he was probably better when he was younger.
Oh, I mean, I think he's good now.
Oh, wait, I think I hear somebody scream.
I like him his new stuff. I read his new book.
Oh, never mind. I thought I heard somebody yelling.
His new book is good, and he's like kind of was even when he was younger, kind of like a weird, dirty old man. No one really is one.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll watch some of his movies. Wait, you don't have much longer in the show, do you?
Only 5 minutes.
Do you remember a little bit ago you were gonna do a stand-up routine, but then we ran out of time?
Yeah.
Yeah, do a stand-up routine.
Well, right now?
Like it's an improv night. Your friends suggested you go and do an improv night. Right now, you're in like a bar / club or like tiny little place, and like Freddie's there and Bird, and they like suggested you do this, and it's a packed room, and you're going up on stage. You don't really have much prepared.
They're like, hey, it's open mic. Why don't you go do something right now?
Yeah, and there's like a room of like 40 people. And the
40
room goes
people.
silent. You're up on stage. You didn't really prepare anything. Go.
Oh yeah, and then they got 5 minutes, and I got to go up on the stage.
Yep.
And then I'm just
and
walking
you're on
up.
stage now, and they gave you the signal.
Where am I? I'm stalling now. Yeah, I want to stall for 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes of time.
You're on. Your time started.
But it's 5 minutes.
Yep.
And I'm like, hey, where am I? The city? What city am I in?
You're in Baltimore.
Oh, Baltimore? I like Baltimore. You say, oh, hello, Baltimore. Why am I here? I've never been here before. This is a weird place. You guys seen John Waters movies? He's pretty good. Hey, Baltimore. What about the Wire? You ever seen The Wire?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, in The Wire, it's all about what about that show that with Blue Bermenthal with the new one with the police corruption?
What about it?
Seems just like they're all pretty dark spots, and your city is kind of scary. Hey, hey, ho! And then you do that. You say, hey. What do we say? Am I right? Hey, oh, ho, ho, ho.
You're not explaining it to me. You're doing your routine.
Oh, I'm not explaining. This is part of the routine. This is what, like, even you say the joke, and you're like, oh man, maybe I could have worked on that joke. Hey, did I tell you that I'm just starting out here? Oh!
You got a polite chuckle.
Yeah.
All right, now you're moving on.
Oh, I am. I only got like 2 minutes left. Hey, they say you are what you eat. Then I must be, other people. Yeah, there we go. All right, I did it.
Yeah. You must be other people.
Hey, you've been a great audience. I'm joking about eating cannibalism.
Because you're a people?
Because I'm people, yeah.
You're people, so you must have ate people.
I must have been eating other people.
Because you're a people.
Yeah, I'm people as well. Hey,
there might be something there.
They say,
you gotta flesh that out. All right, so now you have a rough outline of your first few bits, and as time goes by here in the next few weeks, Kenny, we're gonna iron out your routine.
They say what you are, what you must be eating myself.
Yeah, go into that more. You eat yourself.
Eating myself, and that's why you are what you eat. Hey, we're only about 2 minutes left with the where. Are you all moved out of that spot?
Can we make you a stand-up comic?
Did you? I don't care for comedy though. Actually.
That's true. Well, listen, I am putting my last few things in bags, and then I'm waiting for my ride. My ride will be here.
Did you have an emotional farewell with your fellow alcoholics in your bedroom?
Did I do what? Did we do what?
Did you have any emotional farewell?
Oh, there's people I'm going to stay in touch with. Who are going to stay in this area. We're going to do a thing where, like, certain weekend mornings, we'll all get together to go to a meeting, and then we'll go to a diner afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to get together? Have more therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, would you rather us be dead, Kenny?
No, I mean, that's fine. That sounds like a good activity to do with your friends.
Yes, thank you.
The show's over. Thank you.
Hey, maybe I'll come visit, Washington.
Yeah, sure. You're in invited. Everybody else is too. Thanks for watching. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-0836 or 384. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. UFO FBI, it's a good song. Thank you, TCTV, baby. Jordy Fabulous Orchid Books, First Star Video. Smart by Com, Rebecca Mount Board, Northwest Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you to the viewers. So you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog.